Do you ever feel like your mind is a battlefield? Battles fought with thoughts and emotions that can leave you exhausted and drained. But what if there was a secret weapon, a powerful tool that could bring you to a place of stillness amidst the chaos? Welcome to this video where we'll explore the 14th path, the silent power of solitude. This path, less traveled, leads to a place where you can find peace, clarity, and strength. You might be wondering what this secret weapon is and how you can wield it to conquer the battles in your mind. Well, it's not a complicated technique or a magic pill. It's something much simpler, yet profoundly powerful: solitude. In our hyper-connected world, solitude can seem like a distant memory. We're constantly bombarded with distractions from social media to emails and messages. It can feel impossible to carve out time for solitude. But here's the truth. Solitude is not about being alone. It's about creating space for yourself to disconnect from the noise and reconnect with your inner self. You see, our minds are like gardens that need tending. Without it, they become overgrown with weeds. Our thoughts can turn into a tangled mess, leading to anxiety, stress, and a sense of being unmoored. That's where the silent power of solitude comes in. It's like pulling out those weeds and tilling the soil, allowing your mind to breathe and grow. But you might be thinking, I don't have time for this. How can I possibly take time out when my schedule is packed? Well, let me tell you, you make time for what matters. And solitude is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's not selfish to prioritize your mental health and well-being. In fact, it's essential. You can't pour from an empty cup. So carve out moments of solitude, even if it's just a few minutes each day. Your mind will thank you for it. The benefits of solitude are numerous. It helps you process emotions, reduces stress and anxiety, boosts creativity and self-awareness, and strengthens your resilience. When you're in solitude, you have the chance to process your emotions in a healthy way. This means acknowledging and feeling your emotions without judgment or distraction. It's like giving yourself permission to feel, to cry, to laugh, to be vulnerable. By embracing your emotions, you allow them to flow through you instead of bottling them up. And when you release those emotions, you free yourself from the burden they were carrying. But what about stress and anxiety? How does solitude help with that? Well, when you're constantly bombarded with stimuli, your stress levels can skyrocket. Your sympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the fight or flight response, can remain in overdrive. But when you take time for solitude, you activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes relaxation and calmness. It's like hitting the pause button on your stress response. Your body and mind relax, allowing you to approach your challenges with a clearer head. And let's not forget about the power of solitude for creativity and self-awareness. When you're in solitude, you're not distracted by external noise. You can tap into your inner voice, that intuitive part of you that knows what you need. You can explore your thoughts and feelings without judgment, leading to a deeper understanding of yourself. It's like looking inward with a flashlight, illuminating the parts of you that have been hidden in the shadows. This increased self-awareness allows you to make better decisions that align with your values and goals. Moreover, the silent power of solitude can help you bounce back from setbacks more quickly. When you face adversity, your mind can get cluttered with negative thoughts and emotions. But with solitude, you can sort through those thoughts, challenge the negative ones, and reframe them in a positive light. You can draw strength from your inner self, knowing that you have the power to overcome any obstacle. But how do you practice the silent power of solitude? It doesn't have to be complicated. Start small. Find quiet moments throughout your day, whether it's in the early morning, during your lunch break, or before bed. Even 5 minutes of solitude can make a difference. During these moments, disconnect from your phone and other distractions. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Observe your thoughts without judgment and let them pass like clouds in the sky. If you feel emotions rising, acknowledge them and allow yourself to feel them. You might also want to incorporate mindfulness practices, such as meditation or yoga, into your routine. These practices can help you cultivate a sense of inner calm and connection with yourself. Remember, the silent power of solitude is a journey, not a destination. It's about making time for yourself, even amidst the chaos. It's about prioritizing your mental health and well-being, and it's about embracing the stillness within you. But why should you trust me? Well, I've walked the path of solitude, and I can tell you firsthand the transformative power it holds. I used to be someone who couldn't sit with silence. I craved constant stimulation and distraction. But then I started to notice the toll it was taking on me. My anxiety was through the roof, and my relationships were suffering. That's when I decided to try something different. I started incorporating small moments of solitude into my day. At first it was uncomfortable. I felt the need to fill the silence with noise or busyness, but I persisted. And over time, something incredible happened. I discovered a sense of inner peace I had never known before. My anxiety lifted, and I found myself making choices that aligned with my values and brought me joy. But don't just take my word for it. Let me share a story that inspired me. There was a wise woman who lived deep in the woods. She was known for her serenity and connection with nature. One day, a young woman seeking wisdom visited her. She asked the woman, "How do you find so much peace in this world that seems to be full of chaos?" The wise woman turned to her and said, "I find solace in the quiet moments, in the solitude that allows me to reconnect with myself." She then took the young woman to a clearing where they sat in silence for hours. The young woman felt uncomfortable at first, but as she surrendered to the silence, she felt a sense of calm wash over her. From that day forward, she made time for solitude, knowing its transformative power. Embrace the discomfort of solitude and trust that it will lead you to a place of stillness and strength. The silent power of solitude is a gift you can give yourself. It's a reminder that in the midst of life's chaos, you have the power to create moments of stillness and find strength within yourself. It's not about disconnecting from the world. It's about reconnecting with what truly matters, your inner self. As you continue on your journey, remember to embrace the silent power of solitude. Make time for moments of stillness, even amidst the chaos. Prioritize your mental health and well-being, and trust that in the quiet moments you will find strength, clarity, and peace. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the 14 paths. May the silent power of solitude be with you always.